On today's show, I teach you guys what's holding you back, how to eliminate distractions, and why you have to finish at all times. Hey guys, welcome to the Brett Summers Show. Today is the Fit Life, one of our favorite shows where we teach you guys how to live a life that's fulfilling, the whole lifestyle, from fitness to relationships to your faith to your finances, everything. We try and teach you guys how to improve your game all around, become a really well-rounded person. My name is Brett Summers. I'm the host of this show, hence the name. And today I'm going to be taking you through a few very important things that I've been thinking about a lot lately and putting some polls out online to get some feedback from other people on. And it seems like everybody's on the same page, but for those of you guys who don't know me, I'm an entrepreneur, I'm a strength and conditioning coach to athletes, I'm also a personal trainer, a boot camp coach, whatever you want to call it, part-time therapist, part-time real estate guy, mentor, whatever you want to call me. I'm a slasher. The only thing I don't want to be is one thing, so don't put me in a box. I also don't want to be like anybody else. I always want to be myself. I hope you guys too. Thank you guys for tuning in and watching. If you like this show, subscribe to it, follow us, drop a comment. We appreciate it, but I'm going to jump right into it so I don't waste your guys' time. Now, I wanted to get into one of those things. What's the one thing that's holding you guys back? It's not sexy. It's not glamorous. It's not jacked. It's none of those things. It's taking 100% personal responsibility for your own life, for your decisions, for your choices, for anything that's going on in your life. It's for you eating it, for you owning up to it. 100% responsibility will take your game to a whole new level. You'll have an internal locus of control in your brain, and you'll be in control of all your decisions and all of your outcomes, even if they're bad. See, what happens is a lot of times people have things going on in their lives and they're not always good, right? Somebody hits you with their car, somebody at work drops the ball and they don't execute something they're supposed to do. Someone you're in a relationship doesn't show you love in the ways that you really want to be shown love. Guess whose fault all of that stuff is? It's yours, if you're willing to take responsibility for it. See, when you take responsibility, you kind of eliminate all of the negative associations that you have with any outcome. You eat it, you own it, you're in control of it. You don't have to worry about what this person thinks or that person thinks or what they did to you, because that makes you, as we've heard in the past, it makes you a victim, it makes you a slave, it makes you somebody who's less than. And what I want you guys to realize after watching the show to start the week off, it's Monday, it's a great day of the week to start fresh. I want you to know you're in control of your life. No one else is, whether it's good or bad. You have the opportunity to eat and own up to all the blame that goes on in your life. Now, the second thing I wanted to talk about is eliminating distractions. It's Monday. You'd be shocked at how many people start Monday, even though it's a fresh day. They started off with the wrong mindset. They're thinking about the wrong things. They're still in weekend mode. They're scrolling through their Instagram account first thing in the morning. And if you're looking at mine, that's okay. But anyone else's, don't look at it. You know, you're answering phone calls from unexpected people who are calling you. Don't even know it's a wrong number. You're still answering the phone call. You're scrolling through emails. You don't have an agenda. That's the problem. See, when you have distractions, that means that you're unfocused. When you have distractions and you're allowing people to come through your door and take that "do you got a minute" moment, tell them no, you don't have a minute. And in best case, if they ask you for a minute, charge them for the minute. Tell them, sure, I got a minute for you, but it's gonna run you about $10, $20 per minute to talk to you and pull you off of task. Because it'll take you about 15 minutes to get back in to what you were trying to do in the first place when someone takes you out. So I want you guys to eliminate distractions. It's holding you back. It's held me back in the past. Britt, has distraction ever held you back?
Oh yeah.
All of a sudden, Britt will be working on a top line video and then she'll go down the deep rabbit hole of soccer training videos on YouTube. And then I'm sure you have to just kind of tap out and revive yourself to get back in the game. Blake, what distracts you? We got the Blakester in the building, ladies and gentlemen. What distracts you?
I would say like if I see like a football, something like training,
okay,
something like that.
Blake's a football coach, so if he sees something football related, all of a sudden there's some AB news, and now he's, you know, flying onto the moon, whatever this guy is doing lately, all of a sudden Blake might be like, you know, I might check that out for a minute, right? But realizing though, you have specific things you need to do, And if you can go execute those things, your life goes in the right direction. Unfortunately, a lot of times, even though something might be intriguing or it might be an attractive nuisance to kind of get your mind away from what you're supposed to do and feels good in the moment, it hurts in the long run because you don't get done what you need to get done. You're thrown off, your game's behind, and that ruins your confidence. So again, goes back to that first thing. You've got to accept personal responsibility even when you know you're getting distracted. It's okay, realize it, get back in the moment, shift, and get back to it. Now, the third thing I wanted to cover today is this. This will be like our 1-minute video, I think, for Britt. For those of you who don't know, we try and create other videos out of these big videos. Makes life a lot easier. Finishing strong. I'm gonna make this one good. I wanna make this 1 minute. Let's see if I can do it. And go. The hardest thing in life to do is finish. We see it all the time. We see it in relationships, we see it in workouts, we see it in business transactions, we even see it with social media. What do I mean? Whenever you're the closest to the finish line, that's when things get hard. They say that 9 times out of 10, accidents happen when you're closest to home. You're right there, you're right on the edge, and you just can't quite get it. That even goes with social media. You think of a good idea, you want to post it, but guess what you never do? You never hit the damn button and post the thing. You guys got to learn how to finish. You guys have to take off all the insecurities and fears that are preventing you from going to the finish line, and you got to get there, and you got to get the reward that's waiting for you at the end.
Oh, it was a minute. Under.
That's how you do it, my friends. See, that is why I consider myself to be the all-time great. I don't know about anybody else out there, but you got to walk around with a little confidence, a little swag. To be honest, I'm sweating right now. Britt sets me up directly in the sun. The sun's literally shining directly on me right now. I'm a little hot. It's Monday. I'm excited to get the day started. Let's hope that it is actually hot on Monday. And we're excited for you guys for this week. We want to make sure that you guys are fired up and ready to take action. You're ready to get in the gym. We got all sorts of cool things going down. We're going to be starting up our morning training sessions with Britt and Blake at Topline. We've got all sorts of new members that are getting after it and people that are really excited and recommitting themselves to their health and their fitness now that summer's over and we're going into that fall season. I highly encourage you guys to get into the Top Shop. Start training with us, get in better shape. We've got memberships starting from $29 going all the way up to about $5 grand. So we got something for everybody. Make sure you find your way in. DM, drop a comment if any of this stuff helped you. And thank you for watching. I mean, I can't believe people even take the time to watch my dang shows. At the end of the day, you know, I'm just a rookie like all you guys, trying to get better and bring you guys with me on the journey, and we can all learn from each other. So thank you for watching. Have an awesome Monday. Get after it. Don't slack. Don't retreat. Don't give up. Don't give in. Don't be held back by a bunch of retreaters and rookies in your life. Get after it and get busy this week. Shout out to Phil. Get busy.